Okay, not many boxes stop me in my tracks, but this one certainly does that. This is a Hallstaff and Hannaford converted watch box. It started its life as a desk box, but it's been completely renovated from head to toe, and it is now a fully converted watch box. The box comprises of this bulwark, this brass inlay that's been inlaid into tortoiseshell. It's in pretty good condition all round, as you can see, and it most certainly has stood the test of time very well indeed. Now, this particular box, it dates to late Victorian, around 1890. Now, I will add a before photo of what it looked like when I bought it. It was in quite a tired state. A lot of the brass was lifting, some of the brass was missing, in fact, which was, it's all quite natural for its age related. Inside the box, when I bought it, it's got as you can see, it's got the original slots. This was originally a desk box, so we completely ripped all of that out to obviously make the tray which would fit inside to hold the watches. Here's a bit of history on the maker. Hallstaff and Hannaford. You had William Hallstaff and Thomas Charles Hannaford. They became partners to form Hallstaff and Hannaford in roughly 1842. They were located at 228 Regent Street, London, and they were operating from that location right up until around 1908. As we take a closer look around this box, it's got this incredible brass decorative detailing known as bulwark, and it's set into tortoiseshell. In its time, of course, all handmade, all handcrafted. Now, as we have a look into the interior of the box, you can clearly see we've made this perfectly fitting tray to hold those watches. Here's the brass key, heart-shaped, nice touch. So we've ripped out the previous compartments that would have been used as a desk box to hold papers, writing material, etc. And we've made this tray. Now this tray is to hold 4 watches. It fits in here perfectly. It's all been handmade out of mahogany pieces, antique pieces, to kind of continue that era, that Victorian feel. We wasn't going to make a tray out of modern oak, obviously it just wouldn't work. Now these are quite nice. These are the original red boxes that were made by Hallstaff and Hannaford at the time the box was made, and they were used and kept in the desk box as just little boxes to keep smaller items. So it didn't feel right chucking these away, so we had to incorporate the design around these boxes. There's 2 of these red boxes in total. There's one on the top tray and one underneath, and they are basically sitting on a little pivot, so if you push one side of the red box, they come up, so they're easier just to get in and out. As I said, we've made these trays out of hand to a high quality, kind of fit into the box. They're made out of mahogany, as I say, even polished to keep that level of quality. As we remove the tray, you are then greeted by 4 more sections, so this box can hold 8 watches in total. They hold these little black, they could be any colour you want, little watch cushions that slot into the divisions perfectly. As mentioned earlier, here is the second red box. Now we couldn't chuck these away, we had to design a tray around these boxes because they just add so much character and they're original. And they're also in great condition. They're actually quite handy to store little items, little links or something from a watch that you want to put away. They would go perfectly in here. That just slots back into its little home. As I said before, it's on a pivot, so it's easily accessible. You just push down one side and you can then remove the red boxes quite easily. A little bit of view there. The lid still has its original red velvet lining with a nice decorative pattern going through it. Now, that was in good condition when I bought it, thankfully. It adds that character, the original character, to the box, and if it's good, why get rid of it? You really do get a sense of the high quality when you've got small touches like these finishings. You've got small brass inlay going around the whole edging of the box. It's just small touches like this that set this box out from the rest. From the title of this video, is this the ultimate watch box? Let me know what you guys think. I mean, my personal opinion, the market for watch boxes is quite plain, it's quite boring. They're on a mass produced kind of level, so they're lacking in that history and that class. Do you feel like your watches are being justified by how they're being displayed? It would be great to get your thoughts. I won't waffle on anymore, but thanks for sticking around. I really do appreciate it. There'll be more content like this to come. We have an incredible lineup of boxes to show you guys. All boxes shown are for sale, so all links will be listed below. So we'll see you on the next video.